Today, I'm gonna be trying out some new unbelievable ways to upgrade, build, and play with my Lego cars by adding cool new features and even making my own parts. So, let's get started. This is one of my Lego cars that I really want to display, but it looks kind of plain and boring up here. So, I'm gonna take the front wheels off and make them crooked like they're turned, just like how a real car can turn their wheels. So, I turned it over and added this modification on the other wheel, and then my car was finished. And the best part is, the wheels still both move. And if you want to try this, all you need is this piece here and this piece also. You put it in the wheel and then attach it to each side of the wheel well, and then that's all you need to do. But this Lego car right here looks even more boring than the other one. It's plain and gray and it has nothing that looks cool on it. So if you guys want to try this and have a bunch of stickers laying around, you can take stickers that match the color of the car and then put them on. Now this thing has the Skyline livery from Fast and Furious. Should I keep it like this or take it off? Why does this actually look good though? Okay, so if you have this Lego piece right here, it's actually a piece that can attach to a trailer. So I made up a Lego car trailer that fits one Lego Speed Champions car, and this is gonna attach to the G-Wagon. And then I noticed, yeah, so I don't have the other end to this ball joint piece, so it's not gonna work. So instead I got this piece, and it works just as good. And then I attached it, and I added these boxes here, and this one has a med kit. The other one had some food, and this G-Wagon with this trailer is ready to tow any car. I made it look better by adding these black pieces, and now it's time to put a car on it and see if it holds. What? This is actually a super cool looking setup, and it actually moves side to side. I put this car here on it that you guys are gonna see really soon, and it fits perfect. Now that I see how good this looks, you guys definitely have to build a trailer for your Lego car, especially if you have this G-Wagon set. Okay, so if you guys grab a few Lego base plates and use this piece here to prop one of them up, you can put a Lego car on it. So I got this 6 stud wide Lego Ferrari F40 Speed Champions car, and I made this base plate go up like this because you can add anything you want on the wall, and it fits perfect. So it looks like a garage setup, or a cool display for your Lego cars, or you could just fill the whole thing up with wheels. If you take a smaller Lego car that uses these smaller Lego City wheels, you can put a bigger Speed Champion rim inside of it, and it looks like it has a stretched tire, but really it's smaller. Or you could take a different rim and flip it to the side. This way it looks backwards, but it looks like a whole new rim. For this next one, I went online and ordered this new Lego Corvette Technic set, but the main reason I bought it is for this engine. So I just built up the engine, which is this really cool V8, and it uses brand new Lego pieces, like this yellow part here for the piston, and it clicks into these little circles that go up and down. Now let's connect it to a motor and see what happens, and it actually goes up and down just like how a real car engine works. But now I need to build the Corvette. The other day I went to the Lego store and got one of these new cars. It's the F1 Speed Champions car that's only 4 studs wide, and because it's so small, it fits perfectly on a Hot Wheels track. So the next day I went to the Lego store and bought every single one in the whole set. So now we can build them all up and then race them on the Hot Wheels track. After a really long time of building, I finally finished all 13 cars. And yeah, there's 13 because I accidentally got one extra. So now it's time to race them and build the Hot Wheels track. And to make them actually move, I got this Hot Wheels thing that pushes them out really far. So now all we need to do is build up the track, set it up, and test it out. Oh. I made this jump here so the cars can go flying over it if you push it hard enough. And it actually works, but the landing's kind of rough. Oh.
What if I just keep adding more? Look at that. Oh, one made it.
Okay, I guess this one's the fastest. And then I set up a bunch up so this same car could jump them, and that didn't really work.
Oh.
So because that wasn't working, I built a whole track with a bunch of turns to see how these F1 cars handle. I'm gonna try this first one out. Here's the track, and I feel like it won't make it through the turns because they have rubber wheels, unlike Hot Wheels. Anyways, I'm gonna give it a big hit and see what happens.
Okay, let's see which one of these cars can make it through this track furthest.
So, the Ferrari's up. Okay, that was actually really good.
Ferrari.
Then I tried a bunch of the other cars, and they made it about at the same mark.
I think Ferrari's still winning.
Then I did the rest, and it wasn't really working.
And it looks like Ferrari won.
I'm gonna build a custom Lego car mock, but before that, I'm gonna get this Ferrari set and build an alternative build. This car is from ELEGOO Builder on YouTube if you guys want to try this out. This is a fully an alternative build from the Ferrari set using only the pieces, and I want to make these custom rims here. So check out this ELEGOO 3D printer that ELEGOO just sent me. This is the Saturn Ultra 4, and it's a resin printer that's great for high detail output, just like these rims. Oh yeah, there they are. So they turned out really good. I did them and then I spray painted them. And I made 2 sets in this video. The first set was this BBS rim that I'm gonna put on this car, which is this Pagani build. And then I noticed I made the rim with the wrong piece. It's this kind of plus sign. Instead, it should be this circle. But that's okay because I could just take the pin out and then put a new one in. And then I sent them off to get painted, and now they're back. I put them in the tire and they look really good. The detail is crazy on these, and it made this Pagani look way better. There's this custom 3D printed BBS rim, and now it's on the Pagani, and it looks really good. The red and the silver looks awesome. So if you guys want a 3D printer, there's a link in the description. Thanks, ELEGOO. This is the bin. This is my Lego bin full of so many Lego sets throughout over 10 years. It seems like every time I put any Lego set in the bin, the Lego pieces just eat it, and then I never see it again. So if you guys are bored and you want to make a new Lego car, you gotta go to your bin and then find an old car that you have and then rebuild it, just like how I'm gonna do. There's literally enough pieces in here to build so many Lego cars, just like this one. So I searched through all the pieces and found the instructions online. Then I built the car up, and after a really long time, I found the sticker pieces and finished the build. But while I was building the car, I found this. Ooh, look at that drip. Then I fully assembled the car, and it looks really good. This Lego car is a Lego City car from 2013. It's over 10 years old, and I'm missing just a few pieces, like the light there, but I even found the minifig with a really beat up head. He even has the trophy. So you guys gotta try this out, find the instructions online, and rebuild your Lego cars from the bin. But you can also build a whole Lego mock from only using the pieces in your bin. So I gathered every single black piece that was in my bin.
Now I can't even see the car. There it is.
And now I'm gonna build a Speed Champions car from the base of this BMW E30.
Okay, let's get building.
Okay, so this is what I came up with so far, and I think the front end looks pretty good. But to finish it off, I need to make those Porsche headlights. So I use this little hat piece right here. So I use this hat off the robber minifig that you guys have probably seen before. And I use this for both headlights. And it kind of looks like the Porsche headlights. So I'm gonna keep it. And if you build a Porsche in Lego, you for sure have to use these as lights. And a crazy building technique that I came up with is this piece right here. This flat top with a bunch of these weird looking pieces that make the shape of the wide Porsche. It looks really good, and I'm just about done. All I need is wheels. But before that, I have a few things to do. I put a license plate on, and I put that dual exhaust on, which looks really good. And I used 3 bracket Lego pieces as the taillights here that look like the 992 Porsche. This is kind of like a Turbo S mixed with a GT3. And for the motor, I made this flat 6 here that looks really realistic. Or I could add this twin turbo piece that actually fits on Lego studs. But there's something about this wing that I don't like. So I made this cool looking one, like a GT3 wing. It uses this hook here that hooks on. And now this wing looks just like a Porsche GT3 RS wing. It's gonna look great on the car. And then I put it on the car. It looks a little high, so I'm gonna lower it. And these headlight pieces are looking really good. I think I should make them silver though. And I think this robber minifig that I took them off of looks mad. My new Porsche mock is looking really good, except for the interior. So I made the steering wheel piece with the turning signal on the side. I put that in the car and also the shifter on the side. Then I made the interior better by adding a dash. And I put seats for each person in the car. Yeah, this car only has 2 seats because in the back there's more room for the engine. I added the twin turbo motor here and I put this little red part on to make it look like a support. Then I put some different wheels on and it was done. With my new ELEGOO 3D printer, I also made these rims. These are the Porsche Turbo S rims that look just like the one in real life. So I had to print them out and give them a try. They stick out a lot, which I kinda like. And they look like the real Porsche rims. So let me know if you guys like these rims or the other ones better, because I really can't decide. The black on black looks really good too. But this isn't the only Porsche in the video. I also have this white one here. And this does not look like the normal one. As you can tell, I added a white front bumper to paint match the car. Same with the rear bumper. And I also deleted the wing, and I made the engine upgraded. With this air intake here, it still has the fan, and I added a bunch of more parts on the inside to make it look more realistic and detailed. Now this Porsche is looking really good, and I like everything about it, except the rims. So I got this RC car here, and I'm gonna take the rims off of this, and hopefully they fit. because if they do, this is gonna look so good. White rims with this old white Porsche, and these rims look really cool. I took the first rim off, and I think it's gonna fit. I tested it out to see if it would, and it does. But the only problem is, there's really no way to connect it, so they just sit there. But it's okay, because they look so good! Sorry about that if you're wearing headphones, by the way. My bad. So if you guys have a Lego car that needs the wheels to be upgraded, you guys should try to see if you have any RC cars that have the same rim size, because that looks so good. So this is my Ford Raptor here, and I want to take it off-roading. So I connected it to my RC car. And if you guys do have a working RC car, you can attach your Lego car to it with string and take some really cool rollers with it. So I took it outside to see if it would off-road, and because this is a drift RC car, it just kept getting stuck. But when it did work, it looks really cool. Yeah, if you guys try this, maybe do it with an off-road RC car if you're off-roading your car. But this is a drift RC car, so what if I drift it with this Lego Ford Raptor on the back? Let's see what happens. The wheel already fell off, so who cares at this point? Thanks for watching if you made it this far. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for 200K. I'll see you guys in the next video.